Hey guys, Mac here. I'm pretty excited for today's video because I reached 200,000 gamer score last week, and whenever I reach a major milestone like that, I do have a ritual where I upload a video just like this one. For PlayStation gamers that might be like super confused about what gamer score is, 200,000 gamer score is about equivalent to 200 platinum trophies. It's something I'm pretty excited about, and these videos are pretty rare because I don't get major milestones like this one often. Now, if you're on my channel, I assume you love video games, so my question to you is, have you ever thought about making them? Now, if you have, I want to tell you about Full Sail University, which offers a variety of gaming degree programs, both offered on a campus and online. They teach you the tools, the technology, and the workflow used in today's gaming studios, and graduates from Full Sail have worked on great games like Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty, and Assassin's Creed. Full Sail has degrees in a wide variety of subject matter, including game art, design, mobile game development, and many more in the entertainment and media industries. So you can go to fullsail.edu/YouTube for more info. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, Macca here. As you can see in the top left corner of my screen any minute now, I did reach 200,000 gamer score on the dot on October 29th, which is a Wednesday, at around 12:20 a.m. Eastern, so just after midnight. I make a video like this for every major milestone I accomplish, so I do have a part 1 which covers the first 100,000 gamer score that I earned, and then I have a part 2 which covers the up to 150,000. So this video will be covering the last 50,000 points that I have gotten. So from 150,000 through to 200,000, I'll be showing you all the achievements and gamer score that I have got. About 35,000 of it is Xbox One, and the rest of the 15,000 that I got is on the 360. So I got 150,000 in June of 2013, and almost just about a year and a half later I got to 200, which is a pretty good pace for me. So in this video series, for those who haven't watched the first 2 episodes, which is very likely, I basically just go through my games play, talk really quick about my opinions of the games and some of the achievements and whatnot. So the game that I used in order to get to 200,000 was Halo the Master Chief Collection, which I am currently reviewing. The achievement which I used to get to 200,000 was this one. I played some split screen games. I can't speak much about this game, but there will be videos on my channel. Sunset Overdrive, love this game, highly recommended, great game. I have 735 because I didn't have enough time to finish it, but I will be finishing it. Killer Instinct, another great game. I'm missing a few achievements which are all DLC, and those are all achievements for playing 20 games online. I recommend that game as well. The Evil Within, I'm going to need to revisit and play more. I only have 190. Alien Isolation, I played this game, made videos for you guys, and I basically sold it right after. It was okay, but I don't know if I would recommend it for everyone. Trials Fusion, I have everything, including the DLC. You guys know that I'm a huge Trials fan, and that's easy gamer score for me. Forza Horizon 2, great game. I haven't played it in a while because I'm so busy with videos and different stuff like that. But I do recommend it, and hopefully one day, maybe during the Christmas break, I'll be able to get back into it and get the 1,000. There'll probably be some DLC coming out, but yeah, I hope to get the 1,000 in that if I can. Shadow of Mordor, this was a decent game. I got 820 out of 1,000. I basically played it for 5 or 6 days and then sold it. So I just wanted to make videos for you guys and make sure to cover that. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, this is a pretty good game. I ended up loading it up because it was available on EA Access. I already had the disc, so I just wanted to make sure it worked. I only have 505 gamer score, which is all of the original gamer score. I don't have any DLC achievements. I probably will go back and play this. I just don't know when I'll have time. Nut Jitsu, this was a game that was released a long time ago, but recently it came into the Canada region and I decided to beat it. It takes like 3 hours, so I recommend gamer score whores like myself do actually pick that up. Destiny, I have 670. I kind of gave up on Destiny when I reached like level 26. I'll be going back to it when the DLC launches, and I did really actually enjoy it, unlike a lot of people. For some reason, everyone likes to talk shit about it, even though everyone's always playing it. I actually did enjoy it, I just haven't had time to go back to it. Minecraft, 1,000, there's not much to say about that. Metro Last Light Redux, I have almost 800 gamer score, I gotta get back to that. Stick It to the Man, this is an easy 5-hour game if you have 5 hours and you don't mind a unique type of puzzle platformer. Battlefield 4 on Xbox One, I have 1,000. This is the original 1,000. I don't have any of the DLC, nor will I purchase it, so that's what it's going to stay at. The Golf Club, I have 1,000, and never going to play that game again, hopefully. Fibbage, I have 1,000. This is a pretty good party game, or you can even play this on stream with some people, and it works pretty well. Metro 2033 Redux, I have 785, which isn't too bad. I got to play through the game one more time on a normal difficulty, and once I beat it, I'll basically have 1,000. I just need to set aside like 6 to 8 hours to beat it. Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm missing 2 achievements, which are both DLC achievements. I don't know if I'll get back to them, but maybe one day. The Voice Studio, this is basically an app with 50 Gamerscore. It takes like a few hours, so that's what that is. Rise Son of Rome, I really enjoyed this game. I don't have any of the DLC or DLC achievements, but I do have 800 out of the original 1000 Gamerscore, and I hope to redo some of the online stuff for some more achievements in the future. Forza Motorsport 5, 1400 out of 1400. This took me 150 hours. You probably saw this on a completed episode. I think it was a completed episode number 36, so if you want more information about this game, you can probably go there. Highly recommend it. Sniper Elite 3, I basically bought this game to make videos for you guys, and then got rid of it pretty shortly after. Strider, really good game. If you have some extra time, I do actually recommend it. Contrast, I have 1,000. This game takes about 4 or 5 hours, especially if you've already played the previous version on a different console. It's an easy game. Valiant Hearts, The Great War. This is a good game using the UbiArt engine that Child of Light and Rayman Legends used. It's a pretty good game, although it's not as memorable long-term as I would have hoped it would have been. But I do recommend setting aside a couple hours if you have the money and the time, or if it ever goes on sale. Another World 20th Anniversary Edition. I hated this game, but it was easy gamer score, and once I already purchased it, I had no way of turning back, so I just decided to beat it, and I did it in one day. Peggle 2, I have all of the gamer score, including the DLC achievements. I like Peggle, although it kind of got boring more quickly than I would have thought. 60-second Shooter Prime. Wow, it looks like I'm a completionist. All of these games have 100% for like the last 10 games. So I kind of fell off my completionists. But 60-second Shooter Prime, this is kind of like a Geometry Wars clone. It's pretty good, but it's not the greatest. I didn't find it as competitive as Geometry Wars, and I kind of found some inconsistencies, but I would recommend it. It's very cheap on the marketplace. Child of Light, I have 1,000. Recommend this game. It was a lot of fun, 12 to 15 hours, a great time. I do have a review on my channel. Murdered Soul Suspect, do not recommend it, but I do have videos if you guys ever end up playing it for easy gamer score. Watch Dogs, I need to revisit this game. I have 220 of the original 1,000. I did originally play this game on the PlayStation 4 in order to make videos for you guys earlier than I would have been able to if I played it on the Xbox One. If I converted my trophies into achievements, I'd probably have closer to 350 gamer score, but I do have to return to this. Twitch app, Wolfenstein The New Order 1000. This is a great game, although it's all single player and it doesn't have too much replayability, so I'd probably recommend like renting it or borrowing it from a friend if you have that opportunity. Super Time Force, this was a free game with Xbox Live Gold, or Games with Gold. I bought it, or rather I actually received a review copy when it came out. I actually enjoyed this game. It was pretty unique and had its fair share of humor that I enjoyed. Max the Curse of the Brotherhood, I actually purchased this game like a few weeks before it went on sale for free, but I did like it. It's a puzzle platformer. Connect Sports Rivals, I got this as a review copy back in April, and I got 490 gamer score, and I had a temporary setup where I could actually use my Connect, but I had to move back into my bedroom, and I cannot play this game until I move my Xbox or move houses or whatever. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. This was a very popular series on my channel. I have 900 out of 1,000. The only achievement I'm missing is for completing all the trials, and I don't plan on returning to this game. But I do recommend it. It's pretty good, although I don't know if it's worth its price because it's quite short. Titanfall, I have 825 of the original 1,000, which right now equates to 41%, which is less than half. But I don't have any of the DLC, and I don't know when I'll be able to return to this game. I'm so busy with other games that it's really hard to find time for backlog. Thief, I did not enjoy this game one bit, 490 out of 1,000. Halo Spartan Assault, I think I'm missing 1 or 2 or maybe 3 achievements. I do like this game, but don't plan on returning to it. Local Cycle 1000, this is one of the easier completions, especially near the launch of the Xbox One. I have the Xbox One achievement, and I have played Dead Rising, and I have not earned an achievement since the day the Xbox One came out on it. So yeah, let's go back now. That's all of my Xbox One games. Now we're going to go into some of the 360 games that I've played in the last year or so and gotten achievements on. Halo 4, I haven't unlocked a new achievement. Deadlight, I have half of it done. This was a free game, and I'll return to it. It's a pretty easy completion. I just haven't found the time. Walking Dead Season 2, 500 out of 500. Cars 2, 1000. This is a kid's game. This is probably the last like really bad game that I played strictly for Gamerscore. I kind of quit whoring Gamerscore after I completed this game. Trials Evolution, there's no new achievements on there. Battlefield 4, I have 1000 of the original. And Charlie Murder, I got a few achievements since last summer, bringing me up to 355. Minecraft, I have 400 because of someone who helped me with this game, and I basically completed it in like 2-3 hours. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, 400 to 400. This is a kind of game that you would beat in one night, maybe two nights, and I do recommend it, but it is quite short, linear, and single player related. South Park, The Stick of Truth, I have 405, and this is the number one game that I need to go back and revisit and complete from my Xbox 360 backlog. This is taking up the number one spot. I have to go back and finish this. I'm pretty far in the game, but I just haven't completed it. BioShock Infinite, the only difference from this to the last video would have been that I completed some of the DLC achievements from the Burla at Sea Episode 2. Gears of War Judgment, I think I was boosting some single player with some friends of mine, and that's why it's on here. Although I think the game is much older than where it is on my list. Men in Black, Alien Crisis, 1000. I beat this in February of 2014 and don't plan on ever playing it again. And like I said, I'm over playing terrible games for Gamerscore, hopefully, so that's never going to happen again. The Wolf Among Us, I played the first episode, so I have 100. The Walking Dead, the first series, I have all the DLC and all the original 5 episodes. Call of Duty Ghosts, I have 145, and I traded in my 360 version for my Xbox One version, so that's obviously staying there. Grand Theft Auto 5, I have 615 out of the 1000. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get back to this one, and if I ever do want to get back into Grand Theft Auto 5, it's likely that I'm going to just buy the Xbox One version. I really wanted to get into the online of this game, but I never did because of all the glitches and bugs that happened during its launch, and after that I never really wanted to try it again. Ski-Doo Challenge, it's a racing game. I love racing games, so I have 1000. Definitely Game of the Year for sure. Black Ops 2, I don't have any new achievements in there. Splinter Cell Blacklist, I have 1000. This was a decent completion for me. You have to beat it on Perfectionist difficulty, and I made a walkthrough, which I was pretty proud of. So yeah, this is a pretty cool game and a pretty cool completion for me. Battlefield 3, I already had that on my previous video. Dirt Showdown, I'm missing all of the online achievements, and that's basically it. Again, I'm so busy with like new games coming out every week that I find it really hard to find time to go back and find like 6 hours in my schedule to just sit around and boost Dirt Showdown. But that's basically all I have left to complete this game, is about 6 hours of boosting online. Castle Storm, highly recommended. They released some DLC though in the recent years, and yeah, so that's why that's on there. R.I.P.D. the game. I didn't hate this game as much as everybody else. It was a pretty okay game. It was basically the, what was it, God game with the graphical skin, and it wasn't really that terrible, but the movie was shit. Cars, this is just the first Cars game that ever came out. I decided to play it and beat it. NASCAR Unleashed, like I said, I love racing games. I'll play the shitty ones, and I actually do enjoy them, just for Gamerscore. Scourge Outbreak, 220 to 400, not much to say about that. Deadpool, I have 1000. This was a pretty decent game, but not very replayable. And then on from there, I have Grid 2, and everything on from there you can catch in part 2 of the video series. So basically this video covered my last 50,000 Gamerscore from 150,000 up to 200,000, which I reached on October 29th. Now, as I always do in these videos, they do tend to get quite boring, and as a kind of reward for those people who have stuck with it all the way through to the end, I usually have a secret code word that I share and let you guys comment, and that has typically in the past been the word boobies. So if you want to put that in the comments to let me know that you've reached the very, very end of the video, it'll be a little bit of an inside joke, and we'll all have a good laugh, hopefully, in the comments. thank you for watching this very long and hopefully not too boring of a video. I did enjoy making it, and I do enjoy getting that gamer score, and 200,000 is definitely one of the biggest milestones I'll probably ever reach, other than 100,000 and maybe one day 500,000, who knows. At this pace, I will reach 1 million gamer score in November of 2050. So hopefully I'll see you guys in ultra high def resolution YouTube in the year 2050 with my 1 millionth gamer score video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, you can comment, like the video if you found it cool or fun, and you can also subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you next time. Peace.